Welcome back everyone, Glitch here bringing you the latest in gaming reviews, playthroughs, and more. Today, we're diving into Palworld, a game that stirred up the gaming community with its unique blend of survival, crafting, and monster taming tactics. Let's find out what makes this game stand out. The developers behind Palworld, Pocket Pair, are a Japanese company that has made significant waves with their latest game. Palworld is a complex blend of action-adventure and monster-catching gameplay set in an expansive open world. The game allows players to capture creatures known as pals, and use them in various ways, including combat and labor. This innovative approach to gameplay has led to Palworld being downloaded 1 million times with its first 8 hours on the market, making it the biggest ever third-party launch on Microsoft's Game Pass gaming subscription service. At its peak, Palworld had 3 million daily active users on the Xbox Cloud gaming service. The game was released on January 19, 2024 through Steam Early Access and Xbox Game Preview, and it's available with Game Pass from day one. It's expected to remain in Early Access for at least another year, with future updates planned to include PvP modes, guild raids, and cross-server PAL trading. The game's initial success sold over 12 million copies on Steam and reached over 7 million players on Xbox. This reflects its appeal and the potential for future growth. Pocket Pair's CEO has discussed the challenges and learning experiences encountered during the development of Palworld, especially in integrating PvP and PvE elements within the same map. The decision to release Palworld as a separate title from the previous game, Craftopia, was based on the differing game concepts and the impracticality of adding more than 100 new pals to Craftopia. The choice for an early access release was influenced by the desire to refine the game while incorporating user feedback, a strategy that has proven successful for Pocket Pair in the past. This approach allows for a dynamic development process focusing on user-driven gameplay. Pocket Pair's success with Palworld highlights the potential for small game makers to achieve significant impacts in the gaming industry, especially when leveraging innovative game design and development strategies. The company's ability to navigate the challenges of game development include the controversial yet engaging elements of Palworld, showcases their commitment to creating unique game experiences. It's already captivating players with its blend of familiar mechanics and novel twists. The game feels heavily similar to games like Rust, Minecraft, and Pokemon, and a few others. This has caused some rumors to spread that Nintendo may actually come after the company to take the game down. In Palworld, your survival hinges not just on your wits, but also on your ability to tame and manage pals. Creatures with unique abilities, from base building to combat, these pals are central to every aspect of the game. Whether you're mining resources, crafting items, or fighting off enemies, your pals are your most valuable allies. Palworld isn't shy about exploring darker themes as well. The game allows players unprecedented freedom in how they interact with their pals. From peaceful coexistence to exploiting them from labor or even combat, it's a game that sparked discussions about its underlying ideas, challenging players to consider the moral implications of their in-game choices. Its open world is a patchwork of stunning landscapes and generic models. Despite this, the game runs smoothly on current-gen and previous-gen video cards, demonstrating the developer's technical prowess, especially given its early access status. However, the game's charm is occasionally overshadowed by its visually similar characters and elements, and many express there is a lack of originality in creature design. Ultimately, this is a subjective opinion, as a lot of art takes creative liberties to say the least. Palworld is a game that defies easy categorization. It combines familiar gameplay elements with a willingness to explore darker themes and moral complexities. Its early access launch is not without its flaws, but the potential for growth and expansions is undeniable. Whether Palworld will evolve into the game its early adopters hope for remains to be seen, but for now it's an intriguing addition to the survival and monster taming genres. So with that said, you may be wondering, what is my true take on this game? The game will no doubt be a huge hit, especially among people that love craft building games or games where you have to grind over time and build your community. Once you add the elements of gameplay, you have a game that on paper is destined for glory. Ultimately though, I found myself slightly bored in the beginning of this game, but I think it's because, like many games, you have to stay committed to building your base, collecting pals, and surviving over time. This game is not for gamers that want to jump right into the action. You build up to it, which will split the game community into some areas. At the end of the day, there is not much bad to say about the game personally, so I would recommend playing the game, and the game actually launched better than most AAA games did, with much larger budgets and teams. Thanks for watching. If you ventured into the world of Palworld, let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more gaming and tech content. Until next time, keep gaming.